Hello everybody and welcome back to the Dankest Soup. My name is Cody and today we're going to be featuring the Naganadel Guzzlord-GX deck. Now this deck just barely works, but when it does, it's a lot of fun. Alright, Naganadel and Guzzlord has a Jet Pierce attack. It does 180 damage. It does it for a Psychic, a Dark, and a Colorless energy. Now this seems like an impossible Pokemon to charge up. That's a lot to ask for. But what we do is we run End's Resolve. End's Resolve says discard the top 6 cards of your deck. If any of those cards are basic energy, attach them to one of your bench dragon Pokemon. So even though it's a huge energy cost, if we go second, we can attack with it right away. Now the way we're going to do that is we're going to have a Jirachi in the active position. We're going to have Naglord on the bench, and then we're going to End's Resolve onto it. From there, we're going to either Scoop Up Net or switch onto the Jirachi, and then we'll be able to use the Jet Pierce attack. Now, if we're really good, we can also Great Catcher during that turn and pull up one of their Dedennes. If we do that, and we have Beast Bringer attached, now we're taking 3 prize cards on turn 1. After that, we just need to kill something else, and then we use Chaotic Order GX. Turn all of your prize cards face up. If this Pokemon has at least 1 extra Psychic and Dark, so exactly what it costs to Jet Pierce, take 2 of those prize cards. So there are times where our opponent doesn't even realize what Chaotic Order GX does, and we've taken 4 prize cards, and they're not doing anything to combat it, and we are just able to get the GX attack off for game. Other than that, this deck runs the Jirachi engine. Also, we play 2 copies of Oranguru. Oranguru is excellent because Primate Wisdom says once during your turn, you may switch 1 card from your hand with the top card of your deck. So what we're going to be using that for is, let's say we have End's Resolve, a Psychic energy, and a Dark energy in our hand. We can Primate Wisdom and put one of those energies on top of the deck, and then End's Resolve. So we're stacking the deck in such a way that we guarantee to hit an energy with End's Resolve. Other than that, we do use Big Charm. This will put our Pokemon at 310 HP after we've Beast Bringered. That's kind of the whole list. We have Cherish Balls to go fetch out our Naglords. We use Quick Balls because nothing's a stage 1 or 2. And that is the deck. So now that I've showed you that, let's try to make this work with some gameplay. Pew says chillin' when I try to go sell some cards. Nice, at a card shop or... What do you do with your bulk, Pew? Would you like to go first? No, I think we might be able to attack if we go second, if everything goes well. I'll bench show the Jirachi, why not? Cherubi Maractus, okay. Maractus has an attack for a grass and a colorless, powerful needles. Flip a coin for each energy attached to this Pokemon. It does 60 damage for each heads. So, the thing Cherubi evolves into, Cherim, I believe it's called, lets you attach as much grass energy from your hand as you want to your Pokemon. So they'll be able to flip a lot of coins. Kind of like our... what's the deck we always play? Kramer and VMAX. Except this one only offers up 1 prize, so it's very good. Could Great Catcher the Dedenne and stall. Probably end up doing that. Cherish Ball, we're going to go get ourselves the Naglord. We'll be able to End's Resolve onto it. These are good things. Pew says not selling bulk yet, just selling cards I won't do master sets with. That makes sense. I'll post a pic on Discord. Nice. We're going to End's Resolve, try to charge up the Naglord on the bench. Only got 1 energy. That's a bummer. We could have attacked. Like, we could have killed the Dedenne first turn. That's okay, though. I think I will hold the switch We could switch into the other Jirachi and Stellar Wish again, but what are we digging for, right? We'll just hold. Hopefully they don't have boss or anything. And there's their Cherrim. Cherrim's ability, Spring Bloom. As often as you like during your turn, you may attach a grass energy from your hand to one of your Pokemon that doesn't have a roll box. Let's see how they get their grass in the hand, though. I imagine they run Viridian Forest. I guess we'll see. No, Glimwood Tangle. So they can reflip, yeah. Ooh, hate to see it. Hate to see it. Alright, I guess we attach for the turn. Let's Stellar Wish first. Grab a Quick Ball. Yeah. Grab a Quick Ball. We'll attach here. We will switch into the Naglord. And then I think that I'm going to use a Quick Ball. Pusa just posted, check it out after the game. Yeah, I'll check it out for sure. I want the Crobat here because what I want to do is I want to be able to get the Beast Bringer as well as be able to utilize the Great Catcher. Because then we could take 3 prizes on the Dedenne. That would feel pretty good. Yeah, that'd be great. So we Crobat for 4. We get the Beast Bringer. We're able to Great Catcher. How about a Marnie and an Energy? I like that. Pulling up the Dedenne. And then we can just... Yeah, one Marnie here. Guess I could have grabbed the other Naglord. We'll just hit him. Jet Pierce, killing the Dedenne, taking an extra prize card. And then next turn, we will probably use Chaotic Order GX to take the other 2 prize cards, and then we just have to kill 1 Cherrim for game. We might flip that order. I don't know yet. We'll see. Wow. Putting a lot of energy on the Maractus. How much energy? How many heads does he have to flip? 6? Is that wrong? 5. He's got to hit 5 heads, right? 5 times 60 is 300. Let's see if he can get it. 4 doesn't do it. Is he going to try to reflip? I don't know. He's debating. 4 doesn't do it. He's going for it. Okay, so now he really didn't get it. That hurts. That hurts. Alright, so we will just kill this Maractus first to deal with it. Okay. Yeah, so our win condition there, or I mean like our path to victory there was we're going to kill the Maractus. He had nothing else set up to attack yet. And then on our next turn, we were going to use Chaotic Order GX to take the last 2 prize cards. So we kind of just had the game at that point. Perfect game. Exactly what you want to see. Alright, so Oranguru's start, not terrible. With this deck, we want to get the Jirachi out first. It just gives us more options later. Honestly, I think I'm going to stack the ends and then Day change. Sorry. At least we didn't have to throw the ends away. Alright, we can attach. We can day-day change. And then we have the ends for next time. That's very good. I think I'm going to grab another Naglord too. Pew says, I know you don't have prices offhand, but what's the lowest I should take for those? Oh boy. I don't know on that one, Pew. I think that... when you sell cards like that aren't a part of a bulk deal, what you want to do is... I have a video that really gets into like the quickest way to determine a card's value. And essentially, you go to eBay, you type in the card name and the number as well. So like 57, Dedenne-GX 57. And then you just sort by sold. And that'll tell you what you can sell it for on your own. Now, a card shop is going to offer you half of that in cash. And then maybe like, or you could take maybe 60% of that price in store credit. Because they're going to have to make money too. So if you're planning to sell all those full arts and rainbow rares that you just showed us the picture of, maybe look into just selling it yourself. Selling on eBay is very easy, and shipping cards, they've made it cheaper than ever. With the recent TCG boom, eBay is like really trying to help people sell their cards on eBay. I forget, I haven't sold a single on eBay in a little while, but they will do, they have some type of like media mail package. I don't know. All right, we're gonna we have switch. We're gonna end first. Missed it entirely. Jesus. I guess I could have used Viridian Forest maybe first. I don't know what the correct order for that would be. You know, maybe we should have Viridianed and then Primate Wisdom the energy on. We would have hit at least one that way, and we'd still have an attachment. Primate Wisdom, we're going to stack the Marnie so we can use it next turn. And then I have Great Catcher if I want to kill the Dedenne. Dedenne will give us 3 prizes. But that ADP will give us 4. Alright, we'll just pass. Yeah, Pew. Anyways, like I was saying was, if you settle the card shop, you're going to get half of the value. That's what they're going to offer you, because they've got overhead. They're going to need to make money off it. But if you sell them individually, it'll take you more time, but you're going to get twice what the card shop's going to offer you. Pew says, okay, I might just sell on eBay to be... Yeah. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Alright, now we don't have to use our switch. We can just Great Catcher, start doing damage to the ADP. Because I'd rather take 4 prizes and then Chaotic Order for the last 2. So that's what I'm going to do. And then we just have to Marnie into some energy. We got it. Next turn I can ends onto the other one. We're totally fine. So I think I will stack the end just in case they decide to Marnie us. For the other end. Okay, whatever. We can drop this and we can even... No, we won't Crobat. We'll leave the ends on top. No need. Just Jet Pierce. Now they are going to have to switch the ADP out, which shouldn't be a big problem for them. ADP Zacian decks run a lot of switch cards. But it's possible that we Marnied them into a garbage hand. Rogue Voidwalker says, yo, 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 what up, players? Rogue Voidwalker, welcome to the chat. I battled Rogue Voidwalker earlier today. He was doing an ADP deck. I brought in Blacephalon. We all know how that ended. Rogue Voidwalker says, speaking of ADP, yeah. Pew says, most of them... Oh, he's bossing to stall. We have switch in hand, so this is just fine. Oh, but he's got the Dedenne. What do you guys think? Does he get switch? Pew says, might post them on TikTok before... Maybe some might go that way. Thanks for saving me from getting ripped off. Right. Okay, and there's this switch card, so... It's very bad for us. I'm gonna... I think we have one no, we don't. We used them all. We'll just promote this guy. We're going to N onto the Hurt ADP. Awesome. Very good. We'll Crobat for some cards. Attach. I'm actually going to dig in here and look to see if I have another boss or a Great Catcher. I do not. So it looks like we're going to just miss our 4 prizes on the ADP. He says waiting for Link so he can battle you. Excellent. I'm going to stack Marnie on top of the deck. And then we will just... He's trying to slap me? We'll Jet Pierce. It's fine. So he's just got to not have Boss and Switch in his hand. Because if he has Boss Switch, he kills the Naglord. That's game. Great Catcher. Oof. Does he have the Switch? He's going to slap me for the last 4 prizes. This is going to be excellent. He'll hard retreat into Jirachi for game. Well played. Right? Jirachi's doing 60 damage right now. He can just... Maybe he doesn't realize he can hard retreat for game. Oh, he never got off Altered Creation. Never mind. I'm the idiot here. So we just kill him. He doesn't have anything else set up. We also kill whatever he puts into the active. Unless he can get another Zacian down. Which is probably in his hand. What do you guys think? Pew says, took out 5 codes for tonight. Be ready, everybody. Hell yeah. Oh, wow. He didn't put another Zacian down. So we kill whatever's in the active. We're also going to Marnie his hand size down. Stack our deck a little bit. Oh, okay. Surely he puts a Zacian down now. Quick ball, yeah. There it is. He's only used one Metal Saucer. He might be able to just charge that guy up. 1, 2. Yeah, he's doing all right. Pew threw a code card in chat. Hell yeah. Thank you, Pew. Everyone appreciates that. It's weird that he would run Crushing Hammer in a deck where he plays Viridian Forest. This isn't a good combo, because what's going to happen is, sure, you might knock off your opponent's energy, but you've also given them a way to just go get energy from their deck. I get that he uses it so he can alter creation easier, but not good. What we're doing is just shuffling the deck to try to increase our odds of getting a Jirachi off the top deck. Nope. Getting beat up. Getting actually destroyed. He's played a lot of switch cards, though. All 4, actually. And both of his air balloons, one's in the discard, one's on the Crobat. Hugs got the code card. Hell yeah. Right on Hugs. Hard retreat into Jirachi. Wow. He's going big brain right now. The last Metal Saucer and Scoop Up Net in hand. Oh, he ends with an Intrepid Sword. There is a Jirachi in there, but healing the 60 damage doesn't even matter at this point. That is just GG's. I mean, unless he can't retreat the Jirachi, right? He's used all of his switch cards. We could just keep passing. I guess he only needs to attach retreat, right? How much energy has he gone through? He has 5 down, 3 there, so that's 8. Probably has an extra water somewhere. Yeah, so he passes, and then we pass again. And then he takes his last card, and if it's not an energy, then he loses. Because he'll pass and we'll pass again, and we've decked him out. Not a great win. That doesn't feel good. But a win nonetheless. There we go. That was a rough game. Would you like to go first? No. We're going to try to... We haven't been able to do it yet, but this deck, it can knock out a Dedenne for 3 prizes on its first turn. We haven't gotten there, but we might. All right, this is a Lapras deck. Cool. Pew says GG's. Yeah, it was a rough one. He's got the Cricketune start. Okay. Pokecom for the Crobat. He was just peeking in his deck. He's going to Pokecom again. Yeah, he's got to play his hand way down in order to make this Crobat beneficial. Drop the Snom. Crobat for 4. Another Pokecom. Probably go get the Lapras this time. All right, Cherish Ball, very good. Go get the Naglord. Drop him Stellar Wish. We have a Quick Ball. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to Quick Ball away probably the Great Catcher and just get myself the Monkey. Yes. I'm going to use the Monkey to stack the Dark, and we're going to attach it with N. Nice, we got 2. So all that needs to happen now is put the Jirachi back down. We just have to Dedenne into some energy. It doesn't matter. It can be Dark, it can be Psychic. And then we can kill the Cricketune quick. Beast Bringer is not going to matter anymore. Big Charm might. So we take a quick 2 prizes. And then next turn we have some options. I doubt he knocks us out next turn. Doing 280 is a big ask. But if we can get access to our other boss, we can pin down this Crobat, start charging up this one on the bench, and then we chaotic order GX for game. I like that. Oh boy. How much energy is he going to put on this Lapras? 4. But that's what we were looking for all along. The turn 1 Jet Pierce to knock something out. Now, the only way it could have been better is if we were using the Great Catcher to pull up a Dedenne and take 3 prizes. But getting the Cricketune out of the way, not too bad. What does that Suicune do for him? Aurora Loop for 130. Is that what he's going for? Now we do have the ability, Violent Appetite. It literally eats a Pokemon from your hand to heal 60 damage. Which we'll probably end up using now. And I'll even put the Big Charm down. I forget what the Lapras VMAX attack is, but let's try to make ourselves as beefy as possible. I'll stack the Great Catcher. And then you know what I want to do? I actually want to... I kind of just want to use the Chaotic Order and take our prizes now. We'll Marnie now. Try to get an N in our hand for next turn. So yeah, I'll take my prizes. It'll force him to use like a switch or hard retreat. And then now our win con is we get boss and we kill the Crobat. Dr. Blaubear with the assist. Lapras VMAX is 90 damage plus 30 for each water energy. Okay. 90 plus 30 times. He has 4 down, so that's 120. Plus 90 is 210. 210 plus 70 is 280, but we have Big Charm attached. So he needs one more water to get the knockout on Naglord. That would be unfortunate. And with research, I think he can get there. That makes it a little more difficult for us. All right. If he has the VMAX, he has the knockout. Quit teasing me. I'm sure you've got the VMAX. You don't have the VMAX. All right, well, we have to get boss in our hand right now. I will attach here for turn. Let's just double check, make sure that the boss even exists. Yeah, there's 2 bosses in this deck. We have 26 cards. I think we promoted Jirachi. We see what he does. Maybe he knocks it out or something. We'll grab the switch. I'm afraid to end resolve and then throw away my bosses. That's okay, though. We're going to Stellar Wish again. We have boss now, but now we don't have a way to switch out of this Jirachi, which is kind of funny. So we just hope we don't get Marnied here, and we try to survive one turn. We'll end resolve onto this one. And then we can eat the Dedenne. Obviously, that doesn't really matter. But the big thing we're going to do here is we're going to stack the boss on our deck in case he Marnies us. And now he can't kill both. We have boss for game. We pin down that Crobat next turn. He can't take 6 prizes here. Jirachi's not sleeping, so if we have to, we hard retreat. We don't have to. Alright. Promote the Naglord. Boss up the Crobat. Take our last 2 prizes, we win. Or he gives up the game. And that's the deck. Now, honestly, this deck is a little clunky, but you can get wins with it. So I'm going to give this a rating of 2.5 bowls of soup out of 5. Yes, that is a rating system I just invented as I'm filming this, but this is the dankest soup. So if you enjoyed the video, like it please, sub to the channel if you aren't, and I will see you all in the next one.